Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. As well as it's going to share these vids so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. We got a message here to listen to. It's about 6 minutes. But that's going to wrap this whole entire reading up here. Kind of the foundation of it, okay? As well as we got some extra energy. And we're going to end this reading with a motivational or motivation manifesto message, okay? So before we get into the video, let's address the layout. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's go on and get it popping, all right? It's a message from David Groggins, okay? All right.
Things in the world. A lot of us, mediocrity is everywhere right now. And we're all trying to find an easy way out. And we're judging ourselves. Let's say there's 10 people in this room. And we're all mediocre. But I'm the best of the mediocre people. I now think I'm great. I'm great. We surround ourselves around people that make us feel great, that tell us what we want to hear. The second we put ourselves amongst the uncommon people, we don't like that feeling. That challenge and feel of that person waking up at 3:30 in the morning and saying, hey, put your shit on, we're going for a run. We don't like that challenge. We like that person who says, hey, you know, man, I don't feel good today, man. And they say, oh, it's okay, brother. Take a day off, man. We'll get a pizza and shit, watch the game. We like that. We love that feeling. Why? Because you understand, man, we're good, bro. We don't want that motherfuckers like this. Hey, man, no, bro. Get your fucking shit on, man. Stop being a punk. We don't want that in our lives. We don't want that person who's constantly challenging our weaknesses. We want that person who's constantly, you know, making us feel nice and good and secure in ours. That's the mediocrity of life. We want to be the best amongst the average people. People wonder, how do you stay hungry all the time? Because after I accomplish something, I don't sit back like a lot of guys who graduate buds, graduate this, graduate that. They get comfortable. They wonder why I'm getting weak, man. I don't know, I lost my edge. What's going on? Because once you hit the top of the fucking mountain, guess what happened? I'm good. I'm good, so you wonder why you're falling down now. Because once you're top of the mountain, you got to build a fucking another one. That's mediocrity. There's a lot of people in mediocrity who have a nice resume. But they're one-timers, man. They hit a one-time deal, they busted it open, got a lot of money, but they're good. You're mediocre now, man. What are you fucking doing today, tomorrow, the next fucking day? That's why I'm listening to theorists. I don't listen to all that bullshit. I listen to a motherfucker who's like this, man. What's wrong, man? I'm fucking tired, dude. Why are you tired? Because tomorrow, I gotta do the fucking shit again, man. Whatever the shit is that made me fucking nauseous and sick to my stomach, it made me hurt. There's no ending. And that's the person I listen to. That's the person who's gained knowledge. You gain knowledge through suffering. And on the other end of suffering is a world that very few have ever seen. It's a beautiful world. Because that's where you find yourself. You don't find yourself in over here. You find yourself on the other end. Like the 100-mile race I was on, I ran it for 24 hours. I found myself on the other end of that fucking race. That 19 hours, I found, wow, there's a whole nother fucking world out here that I've never even saw. The world is in your mind. And that's what all that mediocrity is about. Mediocrity is contagious. I'm a very philosophical person. And I'm going to go there with you real quick. I believe in a higher power. Don't know the name, don't know where it's coming from, don't anything like that. But I believe that this power, and visualizing it real quick. Let's say it's a man up there, or a woman, whatever, and they have a chart. And when you're born, they say David Goggins, born February 17, 1975 at 6 a.m. They write the chart down because they can see everything. They know exactly where you're fucking supposed to be. They know where you're supposed to be. You die, you go to so-called heaven. You arrive at heaven, I'm 300 pounds. I retired as an Ecolab guy, which is okay, just a job, whatever. I go up there and God looks at me and he shows me my chart. And my chart on there says you're supposed to be a Navy SEAL. You're supposed to be 185 pounds. You're supposed to be one of the smartest people on the planet, this, and all this. You see this. And now you're in heaven, you made it to heaven, but you're like, God, Doug, I was supposed to live that life. I was supposed to live that life. And then you find out that the reason why, because we all think that if we pray on it, if we do this, if we do that, whatever, if we don't work, we just, whatever, it's going to magically happen for us. No. I believe that when I'm all said and done with, my whole job is to outwork the chart. Whatever the fucking chart says about me, the all-knowing power up there, I want to get up there and say, him look at me and say, I know everything. I didn't fucking see this. I didn't fucking see this. I want to feel that. I want to get to the other end of this fucking world, and however I'm being judged, whoever's judging me, to look at me and say, I did not fucking know. I had you at 185, I had you at this, but all this other shit, I was riding as you were living it. I want to find more. All I can. And in that fucking sack of shit, you have to dive in that to find more. Because if you're not willing to go in there and face yourself, you're not going to find anything. You're going to live right here on surface, man, right here on surface. So if there is an ending to this world, and there is somewhere to go, and there's a judgment, you're going to get there and you might see a chart. And that chart might tell you who the fuck you should have been. And then you get the rest of your life to think about that. Man, I could have lived a much better life if I just would have just suffered a little bit more. If I just would have went in that shit and realized I had so much more. But fear and the 40% and living here versus living here, being afraid, stop me.
Okay, so that was the message. That is David Goggins for your ass, right? So let's kind of break that energy down here. It's a beautiful, beautiful analogy when it comes to really working hard, or beautiful message, excuse me, for working hard when it comes to your life here. The overall message here is not half-assing your shit. This is that energy. What stood out to me in the reading was outdoing the chart that God or the Most High fucking got you set for. This is that energy in these moments in time, not allowing fear to dictate your moves in life, not allowing certain circumstances in life dictate how you view it or what you experience, how you approach the day, how you approach your life, how you approach different scenarios in life, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. I don't give a fuck what cards you were dealt with. If you don't like how they were shuffled, reshuffle them, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, okay? So let's go on and break this energy down with this extra energy, okay? We got the Nine of Pentacles. We got Judgment, the Moon, and the Tower. With this energy here in these moments in time, when he talked about mediocrity, something like that. Hopefully I'm saying the word right. Right? This is what I see this Nine of Pentacles as. I see this energy as, man, it's all good. I got my job. I got my degree. I got this, and this. I'm cool. I achieved everything. I'm right where I need to be. I'm in my harvest, right? This is that energy in these moments in time with the divine source in these moments in time. There has been divine intervention that stepped into your life and knocked all that shit down. What do I mean by this? This is like internal confliction. You could be good at work. You could be good in the physical. You could be good on when it comes to the third dimension. But when it comes to internal shit, you're conflicted because why? God wants you to do more. The Most High wants you to do more. Even if you don't align with the God energy, higher self needs you to do more. You got to do more than your job. You got to be more than your career. You got to be more than your being a husband, wife, fucking sister, mother, right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to your life here. You can't half-ass your life. Because when you get at the end of your life, half-assing your life, that's when you start to regret shit. That's when you start to come into a space of realizing how much you played it safe. This is that energy here. That was a beautiful message to even set the foundation of this reading up here. So thank you, David Groggins, okay? Let's go and get it popping here. Let's go and break this energy down. What's above you, right? Yeah, this is you standing your fucking ground on what you want. Like I've been saying here, you're going to have to want it. You're going to have to be willing to get up every day and change your habits. Look at your habits. Look at yourself. See the bigger picture. See things from a bird's eye view. You're going to have to be willing to do that shit. If you're in a position in your life right now that you do not appreciate or you do not desire to be in, you're going to have to be willing to change it. Because it's not going to change through prayer. It's not gonna. I mean, those are tools to assist you. But if you're depending on coming to God, hoping that something changes in this needy energy, not taking no action in your life, your situation stays the same. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about us taking the action to shift things to a better perspective or to the life that we so seek. But not only looking at life as when it comes to our goals, when it comes to what we believe in, when it comes to what we want to achieve in life, looking at those achievements as end all be all. It's that energy. Once you achieve something, okay, let's go on and get some more. Let's go on and keep leveling up. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Becoming the best version of yourself, there's no destination to it. It's a fucking journey. There's no destination to it. Even after death. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You want the best life that you can live? Okay, you're going to have to put the work in. Let me say that again for the people in the back in case y'all ain't hear me. You want the best life that you can live? Okay, you're going to have to put the work in. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about how bad do you want it? Because everybody wants that bone. How bad do you want it? Right? Are you willing to approach the day in a whole different attitude? Are you willing to keep that hunger, that drive within you, even after you achieve what you want? Because the moment that you achieve what you want, you can get lazy, right? You know what's also coming up? I don't know if anybody, this is for those who's even connected with their, with the twin flame partnership in these moments in time. This energy is coming up too. When it comes to union, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This goes for myself. Everybody achieves, is trying to get into union, right? When it comes to union here, right? But there's an energy, there's life after union. Okay? The moment that you get union, the moment that you the moment that you achieve union, it don't stop there. You keep going. You keep moving forward. You keep elevating. This energy in these moments in time, this is for those who's dealing with that type of partnership in these moments in time here. This energy in these moments in time is about you constantly becoming the best version of yourself, despite you even gaining the reward that you wanted in the first place. There's always work to do. This is that energy in these moments in time here as we're coming into awareness of ourselves, that there's always work to do. So this is that energy. There's times that I don't want to fucking wake up at this time. There's times that I want to be laid up in my bed, not do these motherfucking readings, these messages out here. But there's an energy in these moments in time. I know that I got to get this shit done because I know it's a part of my purpose. I know that it's going to elevate myself. Not only elevate myself, it's going to elevate the following in the influence that I have. The people that is actually taking these messages and changing their life with it. You get what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I did not want to wake up this morning. But we never stop working. We never stop working. The moment that you stop working, that's when you get lazy. The moment that you stop working, that's when you start to lose your drive. The moment that you stop working is the moment that you start losing your mojo, your stilo, your drip here. Life is motion. You got to stay in motion at all times. The moment that you stop, everything in your life stops. This is that energy in these moments in time. I feel like some of y'all are confused about the moves that you need to make right now, because some of y'all are really in this energy of looking at certain situations and certain challenges. Look, with the 7 of Cups, with confusion here, just confusion when it comes to taking action. Because I feel like this is, you know what energy this is equivalent to? Before I became action-based, right? Before taking all of these actions within my life here, there was an energy in my life, right? Make sure I'm keeping track of time. There was an energy, right? There was this mad confusion when it comes to taking action on things. When I wanted to do something, I never took action on it, and I couldn't pinpoint, why the fuck am I not doing what I need to do? I'm really procrastinating, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. I seen a post somewhere talking about highly functioning anxiety, I believe it's called, right? Highly functioning anxiety, right? This is that energy here, having all the drive, having the confidence, knowing, I don't want to say the confidence, because when you're going through that, you're lacking confidence, right? But knowing that you're equipped for something, but not doing it, procrastinating through it, right? Knowing what you want, but procrastinating through it. I believe it's called high functioning anxiety, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. That's a sign of that. Some of y'all got high functioning anxiety here. So knowing what you want to do and how you want to do it, but not taking action on it. I'm here to tell you to come to you from a massive, massive, massive procrastinator, right? You can overcome this shit. As long as you are drilling at that fucking wall. Every day drilling at that wall. Every day drilling at that habit. Every day putting your time, energy, and resources to switch that habit here, it's going to eventually fall through. That wall's eventually going to fall down, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. You can't be scared of yourself when it comes to the things that you are giving birth to. This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's about you creating the life that you so desire here. So that being said, when it comes to ascension here, because this is the 4 of Swords, ascension, it's time for us to continue to move up. Continue to grow, continue to experience, continue to move forward in your life, continue to be on fire, have that drive within you to want more for your life, not only settling for the achievements that you planned on a list. Okay, you got them. All right, there's some more. Let's elevate some more. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Let's keep moving forward. What's below you? All right? Yeah. It's about you having this breakthrough and understanding that you have all that you need to succeed in these moments in time here. To even get what you want, you're going to have to see yourself with it. To even get what you want, you have to know that you're worthy for it. To even get what you want, you got to be open to allowing yourself to have it. This is that energy. To even get what you want, you're going to have to put that energy, that time, that resource in. You're going to have to put that work in. Shit ain't free in life. The only thing that's free in life is your fucking soul. That's it. That's it. Ain't nothing free in life. You're going to have to work from the sweat of your brow. This is that energy in these moments in time. That's what you're learning. That's what you're gaining clarity on. When it comes to you manifesting, trying to bring in these pinnacles in your fucking life, you know it's time to work. You're going to have to work. That's really what a motherfucking master manifestor is. It's someone that's able to work to get what they fucking want. David Goggins, right, is a massive manifestor because he's willing to work to get what he wants. This is that energy in these moments in time. You have to understand your life is purposeful. What are you creating? How are you becoming the best version of yourself every day? What are you doing to grow, to expand, to elevate yourself? What are you doing to really line your fucking life up? This is that energy in these moments in time with laziness in here, right? We got the laziness card. This is that energy when it comes to what you want. We're going to have to release that energy. Why? The King of Pentacles. Massive manifestor. You ain't going to manifest shit when you in an energy not making no moves or actions. You're going to have to take action on what you want. So this is that energy in these moments in time. You must not want it bad enough if you still sitting on your ass. Right? I wake up at around 3 something, but more like 4 in the morning every fucking day. Get these readings done. Because I work hard for this shit. Why do I work hard for this shit? Because there's a drive. There's a passion for this shit. There's a burning desire to be better than I was before. There's a burning desire to fucking be even a better psychic. To be a even better spiritual advisor. To be a better so-called teacher. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Putting my 10,000 hours in. Right? This is that energy, overall energy. This is us really stepping out of illusions, getting out of negative behavior, negative thinking, because, you know, negative thinking creates an emotion that creates negative behavior. And really, you end up generating a negative response, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. The moment that we tap out of that energy and see the best within ourselves, we can get to moving. We got to clear the mental. Because it starts in the mental. It's head, shoulders, knees, and toes. This is that energy coming back home to ourselves and understanding that shit that we went through in our lives that don't dictate the moves that we make. You're going to have to come into realization that the shit that you went through in your life is not the end all be all. Right? We're steadily striving to be the best versions of ourselves. Create the best lives that is fulfilling to ourselves. Right? Understanding the mirror effect, that everything that you're experiencing in your life is a direct reflection on what's going on within self. As you're really building your faith system, as you're really building this bond with yourself here, this is you really being 10 toes the fuck down on where you're going in these moments in time as you're moving forward in your life. You got to always be moving forward. You got to push forward through fear. Because when you're in fear, that's when indecision is created. And when you're in an energy of indecision, that's when you don't take action and you miss opportunities in your life. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time when it comes to life. You're going to have to grab that shit by the balls and keep moving the fuck forward. Yeah, let's keep moving forward. Advice. This energy has to do with you staying focused on what is priority right now. What is priority in your life here? Priority is in your life, whatever that could be with you. The first priority is getting close to yourself, building that relationship with yourself, and moving forward and pushing through any obstacles. But to even push through those obstacles, like I said, you're going to have that relationship with yourself. This is that energy in these moments in time here. As you're in this position of really filling your own cup up in these moments in time, a lot of you guys are in this energy of fear when it comes to hard work is how painful hard work actually is. I used to be there. I used to be in that energy as well here. Like, oh shit, bro, I have to do this shit like over and over and over again. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Like, bro, when is there a break? There isn't no break. When it comes to being the best version of yourself, there's no breaks. You're steadily on the job. You're steadily moving. right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. We're the first to go into the gym and the last to motherfucking leave. Let's say that again. We're the first to go into the motherfucking gym and the last to leave. And that's what is got you interconflicted. We got the hangman. But like I said, you're going to have to be willing to want something. You're going to have to be willing to want to change your life. You got to be willing to shift your mindset. Right? If you don't got a willing driving spirit for something, then you're not going to do it. Let me say that again for the people in the back in case y'all hear me. If you don't have a willing driving spirit for something, then you're not going to do it. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time. We got the Queen of Cups, cycles, and patience. This is that energy here with that combination of cards there is letting me know is get up out your feelings and in your fucking bag. Because you being in your feelings, right? Ain't nobody saying close your feelings off. It's about you. Okay, I felt that. Okay, I understand that. I can identify that. Okay, let's make these actions. So we can generate something from this mental state to this emotional state into actual actions, right? To create something out of your mental and emotional state, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about you getting out your feelings, getting your bag. What you want to achieve in your life that you have a burning desire for. Are you willing to put time, energy, and resource for? Are you willing to be the first in the gym and the last to leave? Right? Right, let's keep moving forward. Light work. Yeah, this is you really being discerning when it comes to the moves that you're making in your life right now. Tapping into your own energy. Making sure that you're in alignment with yourself here. But like I told you, we got that King of Pentacles energy here. This has to be you really doing what it takes to become that master manifester in your life in these moments in time here. But before you can even get into this energy in these moments in time here, you have to be able to go within yourself to identify what is the weak link within you. You can't identify shit without going within, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's some programming energy here or some negative self-talk energy here that you got to reevaluate in these moments of time. Move the fuck around from, okay? So, of course, if you're in this energy of not seeing the best in yourself, not doing the best, not seeing the best within yourself, you're not going to perform the best. Let me say that again for the people in the back in case y'all ain't hear me. If you don't see the best within yourself, you're not going to perform at your best. So if you do not see the best within yourself, right, you're not going to perform the best. This is that energy. That's why I'm so big on fixing the mental, lining the mental. Yeah, we can align the emotional state, our actions and pentacles, but everything starts in the mind. If you think a certain way about something, it's going to create an emotion on what you are thinking about. And then eventually that emotion will turn into an action and generate something. That's why I'm so big on mastering the mind here. Because the moment that you can master your mind, you can master your emotions, your actions, and your pentacles. Just by mastering this motherfucker here. Unlocking the code here. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, okay? Let's go on and close this reading out with your message from the Motivation Manifesto, okay? All right. By refusing to bend on our values, we become unbreakable, solid and stable, courageous and certain. Men and women of valor, something like that, and character. Let us build a life we are proud of, right? The energy here, hopefully y'all got the message. The energy here is, what are you willing to do to shift your life? What are you willing to do to be the best version of yourself? What are you willing to do? Because it all depends on you. Can't nobody move you like you move yourself. Can't nobody do the actions for you. You're going to have to do that shit yourself. But it has to come from a space of willingness. You're going to have that driving spirit for whatever you want. Right? You're going to have to be self-disciplined to get shit done. Right? Right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion, as well as it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as twin flame readings are coming up after this, depending on where those are getting posted at. That information will be below on my Instagram, okay? I want y'all to have a good day, and bye-bye.